A sharp Ruy Lopez Morphy defense, Schliemann defense, deferred signals an aggressive start in Reykjavik Open 2025 Round 5, with Song taking on Papp. On e4. On e5. Knight f3. Song considers playing, knight takes e5. Knight c6. Bishop b5. Pawn a6. Papp is preparing to play, pawn takes b5. Bishop a4 transposed into Ruy Lopez Morphy defense, Schliemann defense deferred. On f5. On d4. On takes d4. On e5. On b5. Papp is setting up to play, pawn takes a4. Bishop b3. Bishop b7. King castled kingside. Knight a5. Bishop takes g8. Rook takes g8. Knight takes d4. Queen e7. Knight takes f5. Queen e6. Papp is looking to play, queen takes f5. Knight g3. King castled queenside. Papp intends to play. Queen c6. On f3. On g5. Knight d2. On g4. King h1. Rook e8. Pawn b3. Rook takes e5 and seizes the initiative. Queen e2. It is novelty move. Knight c6. Papp is preparing to play. Knight d4. Queen d3. Queen c6. On f3. Knight takes c2 and secure a stronghold in the game. On f4. On g5. Papp wants to play. Knight d4. Queen f2. Bishop c5. Knight c3. Knight f3 check. On takes f3. Bishop takes f2 check and secure a stronghold in the game. On c3. On h5. Papp intends to play. On takes f4. Bishop takes f4. Bishop c5 check. King h1. On h4. Knight d2. On takes g3 and seizes the initiative. On f5. Song intends to play, pawn takes e6. Queen takes e5. On f6. Bishop c5 check. King h1. On h4. Papp is looking to play, pawn takes g3. Knight e4. On h3. Knight bd2. On takes g2 check. Queen takes g2. Rook h8. Rook e1. Do not rush. Can you find the strongest move for Papp? Rook h4 is a strong choice, since on b4. Rook dh8. Knight f3. Rook takes e4. Bishop d2. Rook takes e1 check. Papp have small advantage. Let's analyze the main line. Papp is setting up to play. Knight f5. Rook e1. Rook h4 and seize the initiative. Rook e1. On d5. Think carefully what is the best move for Song. Knight takes c5 is the correct move because Queen takes e1 check. Knight f1. Knight e5. Bishop f4. Queen takes a1. Bishop takes e5. Still Song is losing. Let's explore the main game. On d5 is not the best move played by Papp. Papp is setting up to play, pawn takes e4. Knight f3 slightly worse move played by Song. Song considers playing, knight takes c5. Queen takes e4. Rook takes e4. Pawn takes e4. Queen g4 check. King b8. Papp is aiming to play, pawn takes f3. Queen takes e4. Rook d1 check. King g2. Knight d8 a tough loss for Song, who resigned under pressure.